Hello and welcome to my series of summer videos helping you reconnect with your children and get a really strong base, really strong foundation in your family, which can be then the strength from which you're able to navigate the parenting in the digital world. So that's what I help families with. I help when their children have become over-reliant, addicted even to tech. I help that get reversed through helping you be strong as a mum and helping the family be strong. And today I'm going to talk about a really important psychotherapy concept called attunement. So I'm a psychotherapist and this is a major part of my work. And attunement in therapeutic terms is when we sense into and feel what the other person is experiencing. So it's listening beyond the words, it's listening to the vibe, listening to the body language, sensing into what the internal experience is of that other person. So I do that in my clinic, working with my psychotherapy clients. As a mum, I do it as well. And this is something that I'd invite you to think about doing, is spending a little bit of time just allowing yourself to be like, it's like being a receiver, like a kind of radio receiver, one of those big dishes. You're trying to pick up all the waves that are coming from your child and sensing how they're feeling. And the experience for your child, if you attune to them, if you really start to pick up on how they're feeling, is that they are really deeply held, really deeply loved by you. And when someone feels attuned to, they feel highly valuable. If you think about when someone really listens to you, when somebody's properly putting everything else to one side and really wanting to get you, you have a real sense of the worth that you hold because that person's giving up their time and energy to do that for you. So if you can start thinking about, how do I attune to my kids? When do I really stop and sense into how they're doing and what's going on inside? If that can start to be a parenting practice that you bring in, you will find that your relationship with your children gets more open, more honest, and more close. So this approach of trying to bring psychotherapy practices into parenting is very much sort of woven into what I do. I have a program where I help mums whose kids have become addicted to tech, and I help families just rebalance when everything's gone a little bit out of kilter under the pressures of the modern world and everything that we're all trying to do all the time. So if you think that you like the sound of some of this, or you'd like a bit more support with this kind of parenting approach, then there's a call button or a booking link to my calendar on the email that you would have received this in, and you can have a look at that and see if you can find a slot and come along and meet me. You get a free, hours consultation with me where we can unpack what's happening in your family and see whether the way I work could be of value to you and could help you. So I'd love to see you on one of those calls, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's.